Hello guys, Richard from Magic Scale Modeling. We will cover now the parts, the 3D printed parts, which will help the installation of the electronics into, or all electronics at least, into the 124 scale Auger Typhoon from Airfix. Incredible kit, wonderful kit, one of the best ever produced, I think, by whoever. Really, those guys took again the lead. I mean, in that model with such a beast. I mean, okay. So we provide, of course, the electronic set to bring some life in such a model which deserve it definitively. We provide sound, accurate sound track. We provide also the electric engine and, of course, the lights, navigation lights, cockpit instrument lights, and so on. This tutorial goes about the 3D printed part. This is to help the modeler, I mean, to get everything perfectly aligned. So not a lot in there, you know, but I mean quite enough. If you look at the propeller is huge, you know, the 4-blade propeller is very huge. And this one is already assembled. We have already put in there all 3D printed parts, so I will not can I get it out? I don't think so. I think it's glued. No, it's already there. But in any way, we do have here the alternative, which is a 3-bladed part. Okay, this is the Airfix part, which is supposed to go on the plastic engine and which fits in, you know. And from there, I mean, it's supposed to rotate freely. So the Airfix 3D part is replaced by our own 3D part, you know, and you see that 3D part is perforated on one side, you know, not on the other one, which means that it will fit perfectly, I mean, in the propeller as well, you know, and afterwards it will fit perfectly, of course, on the shaft of our engine. The shaft of the engine is 0.7 millimeter, so we will just check that it fits in with the drill, okay, and if it fits, here we go. So, job done. So this is the story for those two parts here. We will put this aside for the moment. The other parts, so the electric engine is here. This is our M70, which is the workhorse, I mean, from all what we are doing on large scale. 7 millimeter diameter, close to 20 here, and we have 8 millimeters on the shaft. The shaft is 0.7 millimeter. So how do we manage to get it aligned in the engine? Really easy bit. You do have two parts, you know. You do have that cylinder here, and you have that one in the kit. So first of all, you will see that the cylinder, you know, is completely open on one side and not on the other one, not on the other one. So of course you will introduce it starting from the completely open side, and you will push it till it blocks, you know, and from there cannot go further, which is good. Okay, that's the first thing. The second point is this part, you know, and this part you will just gently push it through on this until, you know, you get a good shape. And from there, it will fit exactly, I mean, in the engine. So let me take the engine from the kit. So you know this guy. This is the back side. Okay, let's put on, okay, on the other side. And oh, here it is. So we have made some opening to get the cabling of the engine coming out and going to the circuit board. You see, going gently there on the side, and you can see the black parts are here and fits exactly in this in the kit like any other plastic kit we do. And then we do have the engine, which is automatically and perfectly aligned over there. So we do have our engine, which is now perfectly aligned. With the electrical engine is perfectly aligned with the plastic engine, which will be take place in the kit and which ensure that everything will be as it should be. as we have seen earlier, this is the Airfix part. We remove that one and replace by this one that we will push in there in the propeller, okay, like this, okay, and this goes on the engine like this way, and here we go, job done. You see? So this is the alternative 3 blades propeller. Let me remove this one and take the 4 blade propeller, which is huge. Okay, and the 4 blade propeller, we would just give a gentle push here, and here we go, and here it is. And so now let's have a look. Whoa, perfect, great. Look at this. Look at this. This is exactly the effect we want. So you see, thanks to the 3D printed part, it's a really piece of cake alignment. And so, once again, very heavy blade, very heavy propeller. Please refer and pay attention to the balance of your propeller. We have a dedicated video and tutorial about this. Please have a look. It's very important. Now that we do have the engine in place, that we do have the propeller working, okay, the next step we'll have the sound. And this is the beauty with the Airfix kit. It's so huge. I mean, the engine is so huge that, look at here, this is the full range speaker that we are using. So what we will do is just to push the cabling on the same hole as the one of the engine, okay, we just push it through, here we go, and get the speaker in the engine, and here it is. And so from now the speaker will be completely immersed in the engine and nobody will see it. So of course everyone will show the detail of that beautiful Typhoon, and you will have the sound in your engine and nobody will notice where it's come from, but you will have a roaring engine with the appropriate sound, with the real soundtrack. And so that's the beauty of this one. I think that's the only kit so far that we have managed to get the speaker so close. We are used to put the speaker, you know, behind the firewalls to have it as close as possible from the engine, but here it's in the engine. I just love that one. Guys, I hope that this tutorial is helpful. If not, let me know. Give me any hints for improvement are welcome. If I can be of any further help, please chat me, email me, phone me, call me, whatever you like, and we will be there to support. Thanks for watching it anyway, and many thanks for your confidence. I'll speak to you very soon.